The Shred Shed Podcast.
Yo, what up? This is Earl Shreds, boy.
And Sydney Shreds.
Ooh.
And this is your number one podcast.
For all things rock and roll, music, or just plain awesome. Y'all don't forget to follow me on TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, whatever you got, at Earl Shreds. And don't forget to check out the website, www.earlshreds.com. Yeah. What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the Shred Shed. We got Sydney Shreds and Braeden. Can I call you Braeden Shreds?
Yeah.
When you're on the show, you're breaking Shreds.
If you want to be
Is that okay?
my
I consider you
father for the day,
Oh,
I guess. I don't know.
Not daddy?
No. No, absolutely not.
I mean, if you don't want to call you Toby.
It kept sagging, dude.
Toby.
Oh, I think that's pretty.
Yeah.
Braeden, did you fart?
No,
Braeden Shreds. Oh, okay. Whew.
Yeah.
Thought it was Toby.
No, we're trying to get a good selfie.
Well, welcome back to another episode. It's Sunday for us. I don't know when this is going to come out because I'm a one-man band, but we're just chilling out. It's going to be one of those episodes that scientists will look back on and say, this was the moment everything changed.
Yeah, for the worst.
Oh my God.
This is the moment it all ended. Welcome to the Shred Shed.
This episode was released,
FBI.
and then there was an immediate
Apocalypse.
Earthquake.
nuclear war.
Yeah, earthquake. Yeah, the FBI. Hey guys, good to see y'all again.
Okay, they're coming for you now.
Well, no, they're not. They're just listening because they're bored. You know.
Yeah.
Putin's going to be like, he's going to watch it, and then he's going to be like,
They're
this
listening.
is the last straw. This is the straw that broke the camel's back.
They've got too much
It's like,
power.
fuck these Americans.
There's too much power.
There's too much power.
Yeah.
They're starting podcasts now.
Sorry, Toby.
Jesus.
Putin hit me up.
Sorry. Okay.
Oh, that's sad.
He's falling off his pillow.
Yeah. Oh, we got Braeden Shreds. We got Sydney Shreds, and most. I'm gonna cry.
I have tubes.
Oh,
we got
geez.
Toby Shreds. He's a big deal. Oh.
Okay, sorry.
So what were we talking about? Oh, we were talking about. Braeden said, podcasting. It really is an art form, and that was a good conversation. And I'm glad. Because I really do view it that way. Now that I've done a couple of them, it's not as easy as talking into a mic.
Yeah.
Especially like all the I guess with anything, the stuff you don't see.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Me cleaning and rearranging,
Yeah.
Yeah, me as in
hanging things.
yeah, Earl Shreds cleaning all the time. Literally vacuuming it out every day. Everybody that's been on the podcast has had dirty shoes. I don't know. They don't
Take them off at the door.
Oh yeah, we could do that.
We
Yeah,
need
This is a sacred place.
We need a shoe rack.
Yeah.
This is a sacred
That's
place.
what we need is a shoe rack.
This is a sacred place.
Yeah, you don't need to wear shoes.
Secret place.
Look, I'm gonna take mine off right now. Take them off. Come on, let's go.
I'm good, actually. Like,
Oh no. We're lucky you can't smell.
why does your feet stink?
No, I think it's Toby's butt.
Oh.
How's that feel? Look, feel the rug,
Oh, that
dude.
feels so good, dude.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, you're right.
I'm
This
sure
is.
it's gritty.
This is your first.
No, it's soft.
No, it's soft. This is your first episode in the.
Mm-hmm.
You know.
No, I did. We were in the shred shed, but it was before it was shredded. It's just the
Before
shed.
it was shredded.
Yeah.
Yeah, even.
It's pre-steroids.
Yeah, well, you were in the Genesis, the OG, but
Yes.
this is your in the new and improved.
Mhm. Yeah, it's a lot of me in here.
Well,
I mean, it's like half you, half me.
it is. Well, you are in the intro, you know, so it's important that you be Sydney Shreds, the other half of the Shreds dynasty, be represented.
Keeping up with the shreds.
Kardashians, I'm coming.
Keep
for
it
you.
up with the shreds.
Oh,
That's funny. When y'all do them, just y'all two. That's what you got to call it.
yeah,
we gotta come up with something more clever.
we already got the-
No, that's clever.
Yeah, that's pretty
Keeping up with
good.
the shreds.
And I can't wait till I'm like 50 and I get like an Oxygen old washed up rock star
deal.
series. Like,
Oh, I didn't know where you're going with that.
because I think definitely it's you're like Sharon and
Sharon.
did somebody steal my beer, Sharon?
Okay.
I
Shout
could
out to
actually
you, Auntie.
understand what you're saying, so that's a bad impression.
Yeah. You want some ants?
Crazy. Walk on the moon. But podcasting is not.
It's not simple.
Sorry.
Did you hit your head?
No, I hit my hand.
Oh, I thought she hit her head. No, it's not simple. Especially speaking on those first episodes with you, honey. Like even the 2 weeks. Like the first episode, it was just like you sitting there and me sitting in my chair.
Mm-hmm. It's really weird. It's awkward.
Was it really awkward?
No.
No,
There's just a lot going on. It was like there's too much stuff in here.
Oh, well, it was kind of awkward now that you say that because in here, it's a lot more relaxed than it was.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And the sound is so, it's like,
It's a cozy room.
Yeah. It is now.
Yeah, you just pull the curtain and
mm-hmm. And the lighting.
it's better. You know what? It's better than a door too.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah, it doesn't enclose it all the way. Yeah.
Because that helps with
And-
sound too, I'm sure.
It like absorbs.
Well, you got
some
the
of it.
baffles too.
Yeah, no doubt. And you wouldn't think, but I guess if anybody walks in, you don't have to hear the sound of a door either,
That's right.
which is nice.
But you hear the sound of the dogs barking.
I know, but the people
Yeah,
like that. Yeah.
Yeah, that's real.
Yeah,
Hey, your D is going out.
Oh no, not your D.
Your D.
Oh.
I didn't get you. Oh, it is. That
That's
was his
was
Christmas
your-
present for
Oh,
me
really?
last year before he was deemed Earl Shreds.
Oh.
Like,
Yeah,
that
that
was
was-
pre Earl Shreds stuff.
Yeah.
I thought.
You know,
like,
I
for
met
2
you
months.
pre Earl Shreds.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. And that was before I came up with this name.
Yeah.
Yeah, it took me like 2 months to figure this out. Couldn't figure out what size or color or font. Like it was a big thing, and then I finally got it. I was super excited. I got it like October, November, and I had to keep it at my mom's house because I was scared he was gonna see it, and I was scared I was gonna tell you. I was like so excited about it.
I know. And it was an awesome Christmas present.
Then he opened it and he was like, "What is this?"
So, what did it come in a box or?
Yeah, I ordered it and just wrapped it in the box.
What do you
came
mean?
in.
I said,
Oh,
what
okay.
is this?
He was just like, "Oh, cool." It's like I've been waiting 3 months for you to open this present, and that's what I get.
That's thoughtful.
Oh, cool.
I
Oh yeah,
just-
I'm great at giving gifts.
Yeah.
Really?
And her
Yeah.
mom is too.
Man,
Yeah.
I can't wait till Christmas.
But
He
I
got,
just.
a, he got a grill from my mom.
Mm-hmm. That one
Oh.
out there. But I didn't know. I just didn't know that what Earl Shreds is a thing.
Yeah,
I
but
think I just said the name and then you got it. But yeah, no, it's now.
so
it's,
maybe I did all this. This was me. I put this into existence.
like I said, yeah, you were with me everywhere, and your name and voice is in the intro. So
Yeah, you cut off
You're-
half my word. Sounds like I said podcat. Welcome to the Earl Shreds podcast.
that's what she said. Everybody.
I didn't. I said podcast.
I know, but it
Podcast.
was kind of cute.
It sounds like I say, and you're listening to the #1 podcast.
But that made it cute, dude. I thought it made it cute.
Podcat.
In my opinion, I thought it was
Welcome to
cute.
the Shred Shed podcast.
But I've had a lot of fun doing it. It has been.
Yeah, it has been fun. I mean, honestly, like you'll just text me or I'll text you and just be like, "Hey, you want to shoot one?"
Yeah, that is. I do enjoy that about it, especially now. I guess it's really nice not having like an angle. Well, I mean, I guess the angle is music,
yeah.
Yeah.
but not.
Well, that's
beyond.
only just because like that's who you're talking to. You can talk to anybody you want.
Yeah, I do have some guests coming on that are not musicians to talk about
Yeah.
other stuff.
But they do have a love for music. Like it's a big influence in their life.
Actually, yeah, if I can get this episode out tomorrow, which the three of us are pro. Braeden Shreds, Sundey Shreds, Earl Shreds. We're pros.
Toby Shreds.
Toby Shreds. I'll probably get it out tomorrow, and then if so, I have 2 other podcast hosts, stations. They're coming on this one. What do you call it? A podcast?
Just a
A
podcast.
guest?
So
They're
they're
not
guests,
hosts.
but
they're
they
guests.
host their own. Right?
No, that's what I'm saying. I've got 2
Oh,
hosts.
yeah, podcasters.
Oh, I know who you're talking about.
Thank you, podcasters. I got 2 podcasters coming on this week, and I bet the episodes will be out late this week or next week, and that'll be really cool. And I'm good friends of mine. I'm very excited
Yeah.
And more musicians.
That'd be cool.
Oh, I'm very stoked for it. And they were trying to get some fitness type stuff. We got a real special guest. If you know me, coming this Thursday, they're going to be on, and I'm going to commit to it right now. Y'all aren't going to get out. I know y'all are not getting out.
I'm excited about that one.
Yeah, we're going to do a little fitness. I kind of want to do like health and fitness sometimes because I do know.
Well, that's my thing. So
Yeah, Sydney knows a lot about holistic health too, which is cool. That I really didn't know anything about until I met you.
yeah,
And I honestly kind of thought it was woo-woo, but...
Yeah, I know. Most people do.
But until...
So what are we talking about here? Crystals and...
I just enjoy those things. That's not like...
Yes, exactly.
Yeah, I mean, there's like...
Star signs and...
No, not the astrology stuff.
Yeah,
No, like
okay.
non-westernized medicine. Like...
Oh, well, yeah. I mean, I've done acupuncture.
Yeah, I mean, that's
real.
That's holistic health because I don't believe in treating the symptoms. I believe in treating the root cause. Like you have to get down to the root cause.
Earth Star.
But I'm like highly against like modern medicine, Western medicine, prescription.
Yeah, I don't take pills of any kind.
Yeah, me either.
I don't even take Advil.
Not my thing. Holistic health. Like I believe you came from the earth and the earth can heal you. Just like, food can heal you, the earth can heal you.
Well, yeah, food for sure.
Yeah.
Exercise.
Not me. I believe that one of the greatest things about living in America is that
cigarettes.
Cigarettes, and that if you got a problem, we've got a pill.
Good old tobacco.
This podcast is brought to you by
Pfizer.
Yeah.
Pfizer.
Oh, no.
Yeah, I'll go
Brought
there.
to you by...
I'll go there. But it's really
Big
not.
Pharma.
Please don't copyright me. That was a joke for comedic purposes only.
Please do not cancel.
Just jokes, folks.
Yeah, but I am sponsored. I'm Viagra. I'll do a Viagra sponsorship. That or
Cialis.
Only two sponsors I want. I want to be sponsored by Marlboro and Chantix.
How do you say?
You talk about Are you
gonna start taking Chantix?
And smoke? No, I'm not. I'm actually
Chantix. There was a lawsuit against them.
Yeah, I had a doctor.
Yeah.
2 years ago tried to prescribe it to me, and I was like, yeah, I guess, because I was trying to quit smoking, and he was like, I was like, what are the side effects? He said, well, you may experience memory loss and sudden blackouts, and I was like,
what?
That's probably any time you detox from anything.
And I think no, it was because of that's what they're getting sued over.
Oh,
is it because like psychosis? And I was like working construction. I was like,
yeah, I can't black out on top of scaffolding.
Yeah, or even I was like, what do I do when I drive? And he's like, well, some people don't have that side effect. I was like,
some people,
or
so
some
no
people don't.
Numbers, just some people don't.
There's probably numbers associated. He just didn't say.
He either said some or most. Yeah, he probably thought I was too stupid to.
I've been reading. I wasn't going to say this, but I've been reading about some herbs and things, some natural remedies, and I was gonna just
not laughing at you.
Yeah, I know. I was gonna secretively start putting them in food because it's supposed to help you stop smoking. But now, the word's out now. So.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Really?
Yeah.
Why do you want me to stop smoking?
Because it's so unhealthy. If I looked at your lungs right now, they're probably black as your shirt. And because what I don't like, you know what I'm going to be selfish right now. He smokes in his vehicle.
The truck.
Yeah. And that's putting me at risk. That's worse than smoking.
Yeah.
Secondhand smoke. And now you're
not, but okay.
You're taking years off of my
life.
He
opens his vent.
I always have the window down, bro.
Not if it's raining. I still, it rained yesterday.
I know. I do the window down. I roll always the windows down.
That doesn't matter. I'm just saying, your bad habits are compromising my health. I'm not appreciative of that.
What does that mean? I don't understand what that means.
You're smoking in front of me, and I'm having to breathe it, which I didn't make that choice. That's not my choice. I don't smoke. I don't want to.
I just quit smoking, everyone.
Finally.
Yeah, I just quit. Wow.
Or just, be a little bit more conscious of when you're around people.
I get it, but secondhand smoke's not worse than.
It's just as bad.
It's not.
It is.
I
talked to my holistic doctor about it like 2 weeks ago, and he gave me some medicine. So when I say
I
medicine, I mean
watched Dr.
supplements.
Phil.
Okay, well, the supplements he gave me are supposed to help, but it's not going to do anything if you're like continuing to do it.
What? Smoke?
Yeah, in front of me and blowing it in my face.
What should I do? Hey, let me hit can I hit the jewel? Let me hit the jewel. Let me see. Look.
Oh, God.
This may be.
I would prefer that. I mean, I know that's not any
honestly,
better,
though.
but...
So I quit smoking with that. Now, granted, it's...
It's not any better for you.
Oh, wow.
It's actually worse for you, but...
It's harsh, but I feel better. I'll tell you that.
Yeah,
I was smoking like 2 packs a day.
I may need
it was bad.
Maybe I'll start vaping.
Well, that's... Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But I was smoking 2 packs of the Marlboro Red.
Because I could vape in here, too. That'd be cool.
I would definitely prefer you vaping over smoking cigarettes, which it's still detrimental to your health.
If you really want to
But
be
I would
Rogan,
prefer that.
he just started doing that.
Vaping?
Yeah, dude. Every so often, you'll just hear...
Yeah.
Yeah, because I ain't smoking cigarettes in my house.
No,
you ain't.
No.
Maybe I am. I don't know.
No.
Come on.
Me and Toby Shreds are moving.
Oh, really?
If you smoke in
Where y'all moving? To the garage?
Yeah. We're going to move outside with Tabby.
Look, okay.
Just bring that camper over.
All my listeners, shout out in the comments if you want to start hearing this every 20 seconds.
No.
All right, now I want to...
I was like, he's going to steal it.
This is vape ASMR.
It's almost out now.
I saw it beeping red.
What?
Really?
Oh, it's just red.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, stop it.
Oh.
Come on, dude. But podcasting is definitely something that is not as easy as you think, but it's not as hard as you also think, you know. I think once you...
Yeah.
I think it's like now, every time I do it, it takes less and less time to set up, you know.
Yeah, well, I mean, you have everything pretty much set up already.
Yeah, like this one, it took me like 20 minutes. So I think, you know, it's like anything else. You just start doing it enough. And
well, it takes him longer because he has to take cigarette breaks.
Yeah, I'm about to smoke a cigarette. If you keep talking about them, I have this an ashtray in here.
I'm trying to prove a point.
Wait till the weather gets nice.
You know what you ought to do? You ought to get that. You ought to get you one of them filtration systems.
Do not give him any ideas. Stop.
And put it in the window.
Uninvited from the podcast. You're now just Braeden. Braeden S.
No, Braeden.
And it's not for shreds.
Right. You're Braeden Shred. I think I might get you to do the new intro. That's what I'm talking about.
That's fine.
What do you want me to say?
I'm done.
Say, just number one.
I'm going to take all of my stuff down there.
Ooh. I thought, what was mine?
It's going to be a bear in here.
Or it's going to be a bear in here?
It's going to be bear.
There's bears in here?
Yeah, there's one bear.
Yeah, right here. Y'all know it. Look, I'll give y'all this.
All you
gotta do is go to his TikTok. There's plenty of
chest hair.
Black bear.
Yeah, follow me on TikTok. I'm a
grizzly.
Oh.
If you see me in the real world and I say that I'm a TikTok influencer, I'm not joking at all. I'm being 100% serious. I'm a TikTok dance influencer.
No, he's not.
You're not.
I told some like old redneck dude the other day, like straight cowboy, that I was a TikTok influencer, and he would just looks at me like, what the hell are you talking about? I was like, I said, bro, you want to collab with me or what? And then he pulled his gun out. And
Good.
Threatened me.
I'd have done it too.
Why do you? I don't know. I wouldn't tell people that.
What?
I'm a TikTok influencer.
Yeah, that's not something to be proud of.
Well, no, I mean,
but it gets me followers because then they're like, let me see for myself. And then they go on, they see I am, and then
I've
they're
literally
like,
had so
and then they follow me.
Profile views. Like I get like 30 to 60 a day because I sent him a screenshot of something that was posted on Facebook, and he posted it on TikTok, and he tagged me in it, and literally like 60 views on my profile a day. But it like made my workout videos go up. So
the one of the dog meme.
It was so funny.
I can't remember the musician, but I told him about that video because we were just talking about like social media, and the look on his face when I was like, you're trying too hard with the music content. like I just literally like green screen read a Facebook meme, and it got, and the look on his face when he was like, "Wow, like I should stop making these stupid videos." I'm not gonna lie. I mean, maybe he's got.
it's got to be fun
What?
making the videos.
The music video
Well,
or the joke videos, like
the
that.
joke ones, yeah.
Oh yeah, I feel like that's all he does is just talk shit.
But those are
Well, that's where.
those are fun.
No, some guys, they're like, you meet the musicians that are like, I said a million times that everything's got to be deep. They're just deep, super deep people, usually emotional, and like that wouldn't make them mad because they're like, I love my art so much, but me, I'm an idiot. It is fun. I love making those videos.
Yeah,
and it helps
because you got to think of what to say.
It's just
that's funny.
Almost all of those I was pretty buzzed. Like it's just that one I was just,
yeah.
I mean but it helps with the music content. Speaking of buzz,
I hope you zoom in on my face, me just staring in y'all's conversation about nothing.
I'll probably mute you actually.
Hey, this is a show about nothing.
I'm
Yeah.
like blanking out.
Oh, what's new?
All right.
I knew there was nothing in there.
Crickets.
Yeah. Yeah, you're getting the cricket treatment.
Oh, sorry, Toad. Ew,
What was
that's
that?
gross.
Dude.
Stop. We're not. Do not spit on this new couch.
And the fucking expensive microphone.
Yeah. Oh, I don't care about the microphone.
Hey,
Hey.
That can be cleaned.
see what I get?
Ah,
Not that one.
it's dirty already, so it
I'm
doesn't
sure
matter.
it is.
It's extremely dirty.
Literally
outside.
choking myself for you, the viewers, for the content.
Stop. Take another sip.
I'm joking, dude.
Yeah,
Hey,
you should just take another
hey,
sip.
this is a.
Connor was right. These look like a Klondike bar.
That's so true, dude. Well, they're guitar mics, right?
Yeah.
What would you do for a Klondike bar? That's what you should ask at the end of every show.
Well, okay.
What would you do for a Klondike bar? I told him when he interviews people,
Kill my neighbor.
we're going to have 3
Yeah.
questions
So you ask every time.
that you ask every time. So it's like you
Well, we
end
got-
it on these 3.
Yeah.
And we already said one of them you're going to do.
The porn name
porn
from
name.
Yeah, no, that one's good.
That was funny.
That
I
one's
was
good.
in there listening to the World Series. I was watching the World Series
Don't
when y'all were
say the
doing
name.
that. And I was cracking up.
I know
About-
that was funny.
Because I could hear it because I kept the TV really low so y'all wouldn't hear it. But
Yeah.
I'm sure you heard me in the background saying
Yeah.
things.
Yeah, fucking
It's like yelling.
Astros game. This is game 4.
Yeah.
I could.
No, game 5.
And then I'd be like, oh shit, my bad.
Yeah, it was game 5,
Yeah.
and we definitely did hear you.
Sorry.
That's
And
fine.
Braeden was texting me like, what's this called?
Yeah, I was. Well, I had to get
He
up
said, "What
to.
happened?"
I had to get up to go to the bathroom a few times, and like I was just like, let me just watch this
Peek
at
in,
bat real
yeah.
quick.
One time he texted me, he said, what happened?
Yeah.
Should I?
Well, yeah, because the
I said something.
crowd went crazy, and I'm like, what happened?
Yeah.
Should I get a
the
TV
crowd.
in here?
For what?
Oh,
The World
no.
Series is
Well,
over.
you can get a TV and connect it to your phone.
So you can see what's going on.
Yes, but then you can also use it to like look up stuff.
Oh, yeah. I could be your Googler. I could be, what's his name?
Jamie.
Jamie.
Really? That is a good idea. I
Young-
mean, I could just hook it up to the laptop.
She's young shreds.
What is that?
Young Jamie.
Oh,
Young
Jamie.
shreds.
Like right here, that'd be.
Mhm.
No.
Just get one of your monitors. Like, we'll just get another monitor and put it right there and just
Yeah.
Yeah, I could do that.
put a cord on. I'll just bring my laptop. We'll just plug it in.
Well, I could just green screen.
We'll have it
whatever.
off camera though.
Yeah.
So
'cause-
so that you can just put like the video or the monitor, like when you edit
Yeah,
later,
in
you can
there.
just
yeah,
put
just
the
green screen whatever I was looking up.
Yeah.
exactly. That way you don't have to show everything that you look up.
Yeah, and I can just sit here.
Yeah, I
and-
don't want my browser history would give me.
You don't want.
It's illegal
Oh,
in 15 countries.
God.
You don't want.
You don't want to see it.
All right, so what would you do?
For a con, I told you, kill my neighbor.
Oh, don't say that.
Hey, got one?
You're gonna be canceled. I'm canceling you.
I'm canceled now. Welcome to the. Hey, if you're canceled, welcome to the club. And you're canceled by association with me.
Mm,
All right. Well, I'm not gonna get Canceled.
I'm out.
So.
Yeah,
All right, I'm gonna head out.
All right, I'm just gonna head out.
You're canceled too, bro. Don't worry.
Nah, it's fine.
All right,
I don't
Toby,
care.
what would you do for a Klondike bar? Good answer.
Oh,
What do you do? Fart?
I'd maul your face.
Sleep.
Would you,
Oh yeah, I'll bark and I'll scratch your shin.
yeah, if you like, I bet if I like died, rolled over and died, I wonder what part of me he'd eat first.
Oh god.
I bet he'd start from the bottom up on the toes.
Okay. Braeden, what would
All right.
you do for a Klondike bar?
I don't know. Light
You
your
can think
house
about
on
it.
fire. I don't know.
Oh wow, that makes me feel
Let's
great.
start with this room.
Go on a holy
But
crusade.
you know what?
This room
I don't
is
even
not
like
room.
them. I don't even.
Well, I don't like
They're not-
sweets anymore. But,
Yeah, I don't. Yeah.
But I did before
They're not
I had
that great.
COVID. I loved ice cream. I would eat it all the time.
Yeah, ice cream's good, but Klondike bars are not.
Oh, they're great.
No.
Yeah. Remember? Do y'all remember the ones that were? I think
They're
they were
mint,
Bluebell.
right? They're like,
No, you
Yeah.
get different flavor ones. They're like dipped in chocolate. They have the crunchy outside.
yeah, just
And
vanilla
they're-
ice cream on the inside.
Yeah, but you can get different ones. But do y'all remember the sandwiches, the ice cream sandwiches?
Yeah, they're all right.
And they had like the cookie outside with the ice cream in the middle, and they were like you'd bite into them, and they were soft.
They taste a little too fake now.
I
Mm.
mean, I
I mean,
don't
they
like
are.
any of them, so
Yeah, I don't do well with dairy anymore, honestly.
I don't do well with artificial sugar, but it's bad for you anyway. So
Hey,
Artificial
I'm gonna tell you
sugar.
what Austin told you. Stop that. What?
I said I'm gonna make you do push-ups next time I see you yawn.
Yeah, if
But it was also like 2 and no, I'm lying. Time changed last night, so
Yeah.
it said it was 2
3.
a.m., but it was actually like 3
3.
a.m. and I was yawning. We've been up all day, and he said if I see you yawn again,
What
I'm
have we
making you
been
do
up all
20
day
push-ups. You had a show.
oh yeah,
Yeah.
shout out to that show.
Yeah.
Shout out to
All right. Yeah. So
Lake
we
Houston.
have played some gigs recently.
Yeah.
what gig recap should I do?
I think you should shout out Kim
Just-
and Mike.
Do all of them.
Friday night.
Yes, definitely shout out. What? Hold on, let me look. What is the numbers on the top still going?
I don't know. I can't see that.
I don't think it is.
Hold on, I see the time.
It's not red
'Cause I'm
anymore.
gonna clip it. I love you this much, Kim.
Why don't you just go back and watch it? Ow.
Damn.
Little pants.
Ooh,
Get your booty in there.
My butt in the
Yeah.
no.
That's why we said earlier. Pull your pants up
This is how much I love you. We're good.
and tuck your pockets in. Someone called you out
Hold
about
my
that.
pocket.
I did.
Yeah. I always
Look
tell him
like-
every single day, tuck your pockets in. Tuck your pockets in.
Hey, can I sit a little closer to you?
Toby said no. Look, you're making him nervous. Look how he's breathing hard.
He's happy.
No, he's nervous.
Look, this is the ultimate podcast, guys.
It is.
You rode podcast warriors.
Anyways,
Sorry.
so Kim and Mike, they had a party
What's
for
their
the
last
band.
name?
Rice.
Rice.
Mm-hmm.
Hope we don't mind us saying that online.
Well, because my mom grew up in Deer Park,
Oh, okay.
so like,
And now you're telling everybody where they live.
I'll bleep. I am gonna bleep.
I mean-
I am.
yeah, just bleep.
Just go.
Yeah.
I'm gonna bleep the entire episode.
So they live down south somewhere.
They live in Texas.
Yeah, Texas,
Yeah, they live
somewhere in
on Earth.
Angleton.
Yeah, they live on Earth.
Yeah, they live on
They
the
live
moon.
in Possum Kingdom, Texas.
Oh God.
I hate that
Oh,
place.
that just you're making us.
I really do.
You're making it just cut out.
Oh, really?
Yeah, when you did
Oh.
that.
Okay, I want to make sure it's not.
Or maybe it was just me, but I
I
heard.
think it was just you.
Things.
It was
Cut
just me. No, you.
I heard it.
You.
Did you
Not
cut
me.
out?
No.
Oh, I
Okay,
didn't.
I
either.
heard everything cut out.
But shout out to
Kim and Mike.
Kim and Mike. That was so sweet. And her, well, I guess you helped. Shout out to you too, because she said, how much did you help on that?
I did it all.
Oh, you wrote that entire thing?
I went through my. So she texted me
photos?
and Megan. Well, she
Oh.
texted me and Megan the day before and was asking us like some accomplishments of the band, because the party was for the band and all their accomplishments. If I didn't say that earlier, and she asked me and Megan like, "What's the day or the dates of some big accomplishments?" And she gave us a few, but I was working and I read it later that night. So when I got there to their house, I just went through my calendar. We sat there for like 10 minutes, just finding different shows and
Oh, that they were at.
dates and things. Well, No, like, well, yeah, when we met them, and then of course like Green Hall, Lukenbach, other big shows, Jason having his baby, like just things that were big.
That's crazy.
Things
He's a
in
dad
y'all's life.
now.
I know.
Can't believe he's a dad.
Yeah, that was really
he's
nice
daddy.
of them. They and we got to invite all of our friends. They invited all their friends. They had food and drinks and Jello shots,
And I actually got to play.
you got to play.
Braeden played. That was
I
awesome.
And then last night was fun too. That was all Jim and Amanda.
Yeah, shout out as always, Jim and Amanda.
It was Amanda's birthday party. It was a surprise party.
It was a good show. It sounded really good Friday.
Yeah.
At Kim's.
It really sounded good.
And it was like pouring down rain.
Yeah, it was.
I know, but it felt like it didn't even.
It didn't. No, the rain
Yeah,
didn't affect us.
It didn't. No, obviously, yeah.
No, we didn't get wet, so.
And shout out to the Palapa.
We're getting electrocuted
Yeah.
because we got Anthony out there running
Oh, poor
cables and shit.
thing. Rolling cords.
Yeah.
Yeah, right.
I gave him a big like copper ground rod.
Yeah.
Hey,
just
go
hold. Hey, go hold this.
Yeah.
Stop.
Stand on the.
It makes the bass hit harder.
Stand out there like this.
Makes it thump.
Yeah. Shout out Anthony. Shout
Shout out
to my squirrel. That really was
It's very sweet.
the first party at last year at her house. It was a little bit different, but that was fun.
Yeah,
too.
last year was fun.
Last year was more of a shit show. This year was more like
Yes.
Put together.
sentimental and
Oh.
Yeah, and we started later than what we were supposed to, but rain and everybody was just hanging out, having a good time.
yeah, it was just tough last night for me because the Astros were playing. It was the World Series,
Mhm.
Yeah, yeah.
and everybody was just watching the game.
I
Game
got to
six.
watch it at a bar.
Yeah,
Oh yeah,
That was fun.
must
we
have been
watched
nice.
it on a projector screen.
Hmm.
It was cool.
Mm-hmm.
They had
There
the
was a big,
game playing at
big projector screen.
Oh, at
the brewery.
the brewery?
Yeah,
Mhm.
they put a big sheet
Yes.
up and projected it on the wall while they were playing.
I think,
That's cool.
and they put it on the stage when they're not doing it.
Yeah, I know. I was like, are they gonna put the screen on the stage with y'all just behind it?
Damn.
That would suck.
I would have gone home.
Yeah.
Bye.
That'd be
Yeah.
funny.
Absolutely
There's band
not.
practice behind it. And
Yeah.
you're also seeing it, but you're seeing it
But
in
you're s-
reverse.
Yeah, yeah. You're like behind the scenes, literally.
Yeah, and the
Yeah.
baseball's like in your face.
Oh my
like,
gosh.
It was all right. It was fun. We were. You be sad, and me and Sydney.
You'd be sad.
You'd be sad to know me and Sydney could have gone to see Leonard Skinner and
Brett
Michaels tonight.
Damn.
But we didn't because we're old, I guess.
Time changed and I was sleepy.
Couldn't do it. Couldn't hang. I
I actually had 8 tickets. I guess I could have gave them to someone.
I mean, fuck.
No, you're here.
I know I am here.
But we could have gone. Me and Braeden could have boys' night.
And
Boys' night.
Oh, no, I had the tickets. You could have went.
We could have doubled.
No,
Yeah.
If I would have
I
said,
almost called you
but
there.
if I would have said, "Let's go," you would have gone too. The only
Why
Let's go,
didn't
girls.
we fucking do this shit? I would have gone in a heartbeat.
I didn't go because it was too much money. I didn't want to go.
It was free. The tickets were free.
Well, yeah, but you gotta think about
Were we
like,
gonna walk and bring
It's.
and sneak beer in and put Cliff Bars in our pocket or what?
I mean, yeah,
Yeah, no, it would have turned into a
$100 night.
$150 night. I bet.
I probably would have drank. I got work tomorrow.
you can't not drink
She would have
Okay,
got.
can.
She's
at
in
a Bret
she's-
Michaels concert.
Yeah, she would have
I've
got.
seen Brett Michaels like 4 times, so nothing
Why do you
new.
say it like that?
I'm just saying.
4
I like
times.
Poison.
Yeah, why do? But you put a little more respect on Brett's name.
Sorry, Brett.
Bret Michaels.
Take it back.
Well,
I loved you on Rock of Love.
oh my god.
Oh, skinny. Pop, 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 pop.
No. Stop it.
Yeah, he. I don't know. I guess he was probably playing his solo stuff tonight.
Yeah.
Well, it was a free show.
Wait, who? Leonard Skinner too?
Well, if you
Because
can call it that.
didn't they all die?
Leonard, Leonard without the Skinner.
I mean, no disrespect, but like
that's behind you. Wait, where did I put it?
Yeah, the album.
Oh, is it not it?
I thought we put it up.
I think the reason why I didn't because you had that guitar right there, and it would have covered. So I didn't put it up.
Yeah, we have the vinyl album cover of
The Plane Crash.
what is the name of that album?
I'm just kidding.
Street Survivors. Yeah. I think. Yeah, we have
two of them. There's one in the living room we have hanging up, and we have another one we're gonna.
But we have the discontinued Street Survivors because it's like them standing and everything's on fire. And then like 2 months later they got that plane crash.
Yeah.
So
it's like kind of a bad omen.
They changed the album art because it was like at the time insensitive.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, a little bit. Because they released the album and then you got in a plane crash.
Yeah, I meant to put it in here, but it would have been covered. That's why I put this one here because it's like perfect with the Explorer. Like you can see the letters, but
yeah, I've got that one.
This Bad Company.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, have you heard?
Is it? I was about to say it too.
Say what?
Hey, tell me your favorite song, band, and album. Go.
I really like Bad Company. The song Bad Company off the album Bad Company, written by the band Bad Company.
Me too.
Released by Bad Company Records.
Yeah, I think it's on this Bad Company album.
Yeah, hosted on Bad Company LLC.
It really is.
Have you heard that song Bad Company off the album Bad Company by the band Bad Company?
No.
You haven't?
Yes, I have.
Oh, how does it go?
Let's talk about each one of these albums. Braden's like, no, I'm good.
No,
we can.
Hold on, but let's not talk about all of them.
You don't have any Van Halen.
Well, no. Okay, so
these are all
tons of records. We have a lot in the living room, but you know that. But,
yeah.
And then we have boxes in the living room, and I like scored this badass deal. We went to a flea market, which I already had a bunch of vinyl, but we went to a flea market one time, and they had big, like the plastic boxes you put your Christmas stuff in. There was like, you're so uninterested.
No, I was looking at that Hendrix poster right
there. So I bought like 10 of those, and then like 10 cardboard boxes full. So it took 2 truckloads to get all these albums. I paid $30. And the whole storage building at my mom's full with records. Dang. And I found like one of these Elton John ones.
But there's only one Bad Company.
There's like the White Album was in there.
It's a pretty big asset.
Yeah, it was a ton of. Like my brother did like his floor in his new house.
Sydney's
his outdoor bathroom is like the floor is vinyl records, and he like
the epoxy.
He put epoxy on top, cool. And so like the records that we weren't gonna like use that were just old and didn't mean nothing. He like used those.
Shout out Zach.
Yeah, he's got the coolest house.
Shout out the Duke.
This is a album.
Yeah,
I just opened it.
No, I know. Yeah, I've got that one too.
Yeah,
that's a good one.
That's one of my favorites.
Yeah.
Axis bold as.
I don't like Randy Travis up there just staring down at me. Why did you put it up there so high?
Willie is just he's only staring at me.
Yeah, but I put that up there. His mom got him that because she loves Willie Nelson.
I love Willie too, but
I love Willie, but
I love Randy staring
at him looking at me like that.
Well, Randy's looking at us and it's creepy.
Who drew that?
Randy.
I don't know who drew that, but she bought it for him because they have a handkerchief that she wore to a Willie Nelson concert that has like cigarette burns in it and stuff from when
cigarettes
when her and his mom and dad were younger, and we framed that too. It's just it didn't fit in here; it's too big.
But I like Randy.
I like Randy Travis too.
Staring at me though.
No, I don't. I don't mind the Poison album staring at me.
That is a good one too.
What is this?
I don't know. That's some Dalton's shit.
I see 76 degrees Fahrenheit.
Is it a thermostat?
Look, there's a little tag thing. That's what it says right there.
Like the brand? Or it like
really?
tells you the
It's
temperature?
A thermostat?
Give it to me.
Let me see.
I mean, no, look. See that one?
Yeah, that means it's 75. Wow.
Is that what it's for?
I had no.
Up here, 76 is right here.
Shut up.
And then 72 and 68. So like it's 76.
Oh my god. I had that for years.
Never noticed that.
I thought it just looked cool. Oh my gosh. It was in my office, bro.
You need to dust it.
Yeah, you should dust it.
Oh, it was
Fucking dusty, crusty ass.
Crusty ass thermostat.
when I had a job and I showed.
You did?
Yeah, I showed up in the in the cubicle. And they showed me the storage locker to get like pens
That's
and
so
filing.
cool.
Oh, it was in there?
And it was in there in the back, and I was like,
I'll take this.
yeah, I was like, I'll take it. And then I went in there and took it when I evacuated from the Great Panoramic, the global panoramic.
That's neat, though. I never even noticed.
And then you got a lava lamp.
Yes. Gotta have the lava lamp.
I
I gave him a salt rock. I heard you call it a crystal the other night. It's just a Himalayan salt rock.
Yeah.
But it's supposed to absorb all the
Braeden-
negative energy.
I have a question.
Yeah.
I was gonna ask. Most unexpectedly best show that you ever went to.
Oh, ever?
That
Like the
you-
least unexpected or just like the best show? I've
Like
ever
you
seen?
didn't want to go and you had a great time, or you weren't expecting anything
Primus.
special. No, we had a bad time.
I'm just kidding.
You had a bad time
It was
at
awful.
Primus?
It was just, I wasn't ready for it. I don't know.
Primus sucks.
Primus sucks.
Do they really?
That's like what they say. Primus sucks.
Musically, no,
Like they
they're
say that.
amazing.
No, it was cool. It was just like not the atmosphere I wanted to be in at that time.
Mm. Yeah.
Like there's not enough drugs in the world.
There is enough.
Okay, well I don't.
You just
I don't do them. So
You just didn't take them.
it was like I felt like I was.
Your hair looks
on
so
drugs.
pretty, honey.
It's like tingly.
But what? So what is it?
Oh, okay. So at least I've never like really not wanted to go to a show. Always want to go.
I think mine. Do you have one? You were expecting it
I
to
know
suck.
what yours is going to be.
What?
Or not expecting it to suck, but like you're the most impressed.
What is it?
Foreigner.
No, I had seen Foreigner before. I love them.
Oh. Or was it Rush?
No, I knew Rush was gonna kill it.
I know. I'm
Do you have
jealous.
one?
Oops, sorry.
Cheap Trick and Foreigner. But
Yeah, Foreigner kills it. I've seen Cheap Trick too.
Jason Bonham's Led Zeppelin
Oh,
cover band opened
the
the show.
Sons cover.
Yeah.
Or
John,
Jason.
John Bonham's son, Jason. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, they came to House of Blues recently, and I tried to buy tickets, but
They're
you were
really
like, "I'm
good.
not doing nothing tonight," which you never say. So it was a long time ago.
Mm.
But I really want to go
You
see
missed
them.
out, dude. That's a great show.
I know. I
They
was
come a
gonna see
lot,
that.
so I want to go.
Yeah.
Next
Yeah,
time.
we're gonna go next time then.
Well, because
Yeah.
Jason Bonham plays with Sammy Hagar now
Yes,
Mhm.
in the Circle.
which he came recently.
But that's not the Led Zeppelin band.
No,
Yeah.
Are you hot?
So I actually got to go backstage to that
Oh.
one.
Really?
Yeah. And
Jason Bonham?
mhm.
You had to meet him.
Yeah, we were. I can't remember how. The guy that I was with, he knew, I think it was Foreigner's bass player or something, and it was at the 360 amphitheater in
Yeah,
Austin.
yeah.
And so we go backstage. We're just like talking to people. So I'm under the impression that it's Cheap Trick and it's Foreigner and it's nobody else. Then I walk by Jason Bonham and I'm like,
Gotta say what's up.
what's he doing here?
Yeah, that's cool.
So I went up and I shook his hand. I met him and stuff, whatever.
Nice.
And I was like, I've seen you like 4 times with Sammy because my dad's a big Sammy fan.
yeah.
So, I've seen him a bunch.
Do you have
And,
an accent, right? He's
Oh, yeah. He's English. Yeah.
That's cool.
But then, because I asked him, I was like, are you just hanging? Because like Sammy, I didn't know this, but Sammy Hagar was actually there, but he was in the dressing rooms. He wasn't like in the backstage area. And then we went out to the show and then he came out, but
Nice.
so I
That's
didn't
cool.
get to meet him.
That's
but-
still cool.
The Red Rocker.
The Red Rocker.
I stayed in the same hotel room. Like Cheap Trick had just checked out, and it was like that morning. And when I went to the hotel, they were like, "Hey, just so you know, Cheap Trick was here, and you're staying in the room that they were in." It's like, oh, sweet. Too bad they're not here anymore.
Change them sheets.
Yeah, make sure
Them
you're
geriatric old ass
Ugh.
men.
It was a long time. It was
Farting
probably like
them
10 years
sheets.
ago.
Ugh.
But it was cool. Like that was cool.
Yeah,
No way.
that's pretty cool.
It's like, well, I wish I could have seen them. But... I mean, I've seen them live.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Trying to think.
What's the guitar player's name for Cheap Trick?
Rick,
Yeah.
Richard,
I don't know.
Dick,
Something
Okay.
like that.
I'm trying to
Rick.
think of
No,
what
it's
show.
Rick
It's-
Sanchez or some shit. Rick.
Rick Sanchez is from Rick and Morty.
Rick Nielsen.
A little
Nelson.
different.
Rick Nelson.
Nielsen
Nielsen.
or Nelson? I don't know.
I could.
This is why we need a Googler.
I can Google. it.
No, we just say everything is facts.
Okay.
Facts.
Just say
All right,
everything-
facts.
Hashtag
Yeah,
facts.
facts.
So what he'll do? So we were all like standing in a circle, right? Just like talking, right?
hmm
It was an insane circle to be talking in, but because I was like 18, right? So, but
There's no
Rick.
one named Rick.
none?
There's the bassist. Is that what you want to know? The bassist? Or
No,
guitar
no,
player?
no, the guitar player.
Okay.
Just
The
say-
dude that wears like the stripes and shit.
He's got this. He's got the spotted Explorer.
Rick Nielsen.
Yeah.
Boom.
Okay,
See?
Rick Nielsen. There you
I was
go.
looking up the bass
Facts.
player. Sorry.
Golly.
He'll just like have a handful of his picks, like his Cheap Trick picks, and he'll just flick them at you.
That sounds
He'll
like
just
Dolphin.
stand
Really?
there, like we're all talking, normal conversation, and he's just flicking picks at everybody,
Oh,
like really flinging them too, like just like
I
fucking.
wish I had a pick right
You
now.
got one right there.
you got one right there.
Like he'll literally just be standing there, like we're just talking now, and it'll just fucking just where'd it go? There you go. Yeah. He'll
That's
just
probably what his
fucking,
management-
fucking flick picks at you.
He's probably so used to doing it.
Hey, this is an Earl Shreds.
It is an Earl Shreds pick.
They're all over the house.
Oh yeah, I bet.
From Dalton doing the same thing.
I still have
Hey,
a bunch
guys.
of
You
Ali
should have
Venable
picked. You
picks.
should have.
I want one.
Go get.
I want one.
Do you?
please.
Yes.
Do you really?
I want a kaleidoscope project one.
I do want that more,
already told
more
Sadie.
than I want
I've
an
got
alley.
purple and I've got black.
Purple, that's my favorite color.
Hey,
Oh.
honey,
Hence my hair.
honey, that second knob over there.
This one?
Yeah, that one.
Mm-hmm.
Turn it up just a little bit. Check, 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 check. A little bit more. There you go. That's
I don't-
good.
I don't need you any louder, Mom.
Hey, hey, whoa, 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 whoa.
Oh wow, that was wet. That was fucking.
Ugh.
You gotta clean that mic. I'm not using that mic.
Yeah, me.
Dude, look there. It's
so
got
dirty.
rusties on it.
Yeah, because you left it
Oh my God.
outside.
Yeah.
What's an
Yeah. Did
expensive
you leave it
mic?
outside after we did ours?
It did
No,
not. I did
left it
not
up-
do this. Sydney did
It's
not know what you're
loud.
talking
It's
about.
loud. Get back. No, it was left outside for like 6 months.
It was not left outside. for
6 months?
It was in a little container outside.
Oh, like in the garage?
No, outside on the table.
Oh.
In that little white
I
plastic
mean,
thing.
it sounds nice and creamy.
It
so-
was not.
It was also in his center console in his truck for a while.
Yeah, it was in my center console.
But Mason sang with it a little bit. Like
He did?
earlier, yeah.
Like in the studio?
No, on stage
Live?
actually.
Yeah, this is Mason's mic.
Oh.
Yeah, when I used to do our
Just-
sound, Anthony.
Quit messing with your toes. No one wants to see that.
Hey, it's my toes. I can mess with
Yeah,
them.
but you're on the couch messing with them. That's gross.
Can I mess with your toes?
No, that's why my
Can I
shoes
suck-
are on.
Can I suck your toes?
No, that's why my shoes are on. I hate feet.
Anthony, get it together. Yeah, I used to use. Hey, your ADHD.
Anthony.
Yeah, your ADHD. Anthony, suck my toes.
Ew.
Your ADHD. Your ADHD is showing.
Sorry, I
Oh
didn't
my
take my
God.
medicine today.
Oh.
My ADHD is showing. I want to pick up that bass.
Stop.
No, I did used to use this
the
mic,
child bass.
Yeah.
and it sounded so good, especially when he would do acoustic shows. I would use this mic.
Yeah, that one did sound good.
I thought you were talking about the bass.
Yeah, I don't know why. No,
Never mind.
that bass sounds terrible.
It's like
Does
it looks
it really?
like a kid bass. It's
It
so
does.
small.
The neck looks plastic.
but it still has the
I try
plastic
to
on
use
it.
it. I can't
It
even
has the
really.
plastic on the
On
pick
the-
guard over here.
Yeah,
I can't even really use it for recording, honestly.
Yeah.
and that's my best friend's
use
bass. Have you noticed that one, Braeden?
Oh yeah, that's
That
that
was-
Squire, right?
Yeah, that was my best friend's
That one-
bass.
That one actually does sound good. I'm gonna go
What,
get
They give it to you?
He passed away last year, and his
Oh.
dad gave it to me.
Rip
Oh, wow.
Austin.
Yeah, his
All
name
right.
was Austin.
R.I.P.
He was my
Austin.
best friend all through high school, and he was like an insane guitarist, just musician, really. So that Stonehenge sticker on it, the one that's like kind of iridescent,
Yeah.
that's his album. Like they put out,
Oh, that's cool.
And it's basically he was big into just jamming like he loved like John Mayer. He loved Jimmy.
Yeah.
And so he was really like bluesy, jazzy kind of guy.
Yeah.
But yeah, that was his bass. And Dalton has a few of his guitar pedals that his dad gave
really?
him. Yeah. Yeah, so I got.
They sound so good.
When his dad gave me that, I told him I just wanted to hang it up. I mean, like I tried playing it for a little bit, that was my goal, was to play bass and use that one. But I kind of like just seeing it.
Looking at it.
Yeah, his birthday's coming up.
Well, you can pick it up.
Yeah, but I like just seeing it. Yeah,
that bass does sound pretty good.
Yeah, it was awesome. Like he spent a lot of money getting it right.
But that one, the scale length is so short, it doesn't.
Yeah.
God damn, dude.
Nasty.
Yeah, it feels so good to be surrounded by instruments. It really does.
Yeah.
Especially my Flying V. I love it so much.
You gotta like rig it up to where if you wanted to just pick a guitar up, you can just have it ready and just plug it in.
I could do
It's
that.
a lot of chords. More chords.
That is more chords.
There's a lot.
You did a good chord organization.
Yeah, it's not
over
bad.
here.
It's not as good as Anthony's.
That squirrel.
I got places to be. I can't
Roll chord.
I can't roll. I don't have 45 minutes to roll up a chord.
Oh my god.
Shout out.
Because he does it like he tried to critique me on my
You're rolling.
rolling of my own cables,
That's funny.
and I'm like,
Oh,
Dalton just grabs them and throws
they're
them in
the,
containers.
the woven.
Oh yeah,
ones.
he has those too.
They don't.
Yeah, that doesn't
They don't
matter.
fuck up.
Yeah.
I
Dalton
mean,
will literally
They
just
will
wad
eventually.
them up and throw them in his case.
Okay, well, I don't do that. I at least because I have to fit it in the case the right way.
Yeah, and he does. He just.
yeah. I just pinched one last night. Pissed me off.
Yeah, because you just chunk them in there.
Yeah, you were over there taking pictures by an oak tree. So
What?
An oak tree.
I tried to get you had to get Kenna to help me. It's so sad.
I didn't have to do anything. My friend from high school was there, and she brought her child to come see
At least you have friends.
Yeah.
I don't have any.
You got me.
Yeah. You're right.
He's
But
like, yeah, I guess.
you're more like my brother.
I'll take it. I'll take it. Yeah.
I wish you'd have got me some fruit.
I almost
when you
brought my
got
brother on here,
You should get him.
but he was
No,
tired.
you're my friend.
No, I invited him. He was tired.
it. I resonate with your brother.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What time is it now?
He's got 2 jobs and he's in
11.
college.
Me too.
Insane.
It's 11.
Yes.
Okay, we can wrap it up. You all have anything important you want to say? Talk about your week?
I made my lunch for tomorrow. It looks really good.
Oh yeah, what is it?
It's actually just my snacks. I didn't have like my meal yet, just my snacks.
Yeah, we're doing. Are you gonna be on the one tomorrow?
I don't know. You have one every night this week. I don't even know who's coming. Like
I don't have one every night this week.
all but one night, all but Tuesday.
Okay.
You look like
Yo, dude,
right now. Hang on,
tu
pause.
hablas español.
From this angle right now, you have this thing going on.
You look like Elvis.
No, he looks like Joey from Full House.
That's
what's his name?
yeah.
Something Collier.
I don't know.
David Collier is his name.
I don't know. You
Joey.
look like you got one of them bump it things on. You
Oh
would
my gosh, I used to
see
have
it like
Bump Its.
11 o'clock at night on
Yeah,
Nickelodeon.
QVC.
Bop it.
I have Bump Its.
Bop it.
Do you
No,
really?
that's a Bop It. I did. When I
Oh,
was
you guys
in, like,
remember the
middle
bop
school.
it?
Yeah.
Bop it.
Twist it.
Suck
Turn
my
it.
dick.
No, you can't say that. Edit that out.
Yeah. You want to play Bop?
No.
You want to play Bop it later?
I had Bump Its, yes. They were just like plastic things. And one time I got hit in the head. It hurts.
Oh yeah, because it like pulls your hair, right?
Well, it's like, it's got little ridges. It looks like a little half moon.
Mhm.
And you just stick it right there and put your hair over it.
Mm,
And it's got ridges on it, so it kind of sticks. Anyways, when you get hit, it just like,
digs on in there.
God. It's like, yeah.
That's not acupuncture, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, no.
Don't do that. Yeah.
Hey, I did that.
It's pressure. Yeah, it's
It
like
was
pressure
good.
points. I've done
Acupuncture?
I
acupuncture.
like it, dude. The
I've
one
done
that they put
acupuncture.
right there.
I've never
I don't
had
know
one.
what it is, but like sometimes I'll just like I'll just like pinch right there.
I like to look up like the
Kinda make
different
your eyes water a little bit.
acupuncture parts to see like your foot. You can like heal your whole body just from your foot. like all the different pressure points.
Whoa. Really?
I do a lot of tapping.
Yeah.
Like on my head.
Tapping?
Yeah, you saw me do it the other night. Remember, I was like, my head hurts, and there's like a certain pattern that you do that the doctor did on me the other day.
Is it like a secret off switch or?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I was glitching.
She's a robot.
Like Doja Cat.
What is Doja? Oh, did
Is
you
Doja
see
Cat
that?
Is she a robot?
She sold her soul.
That's
Apparently.
Did you see Katy Perry?
Yeah, this thing. I think she just does that all the time. She's
I
weird.
think it's the vaccine.
No,
Probably
she's just
so.
goofy.
That's when I think it's the vaccine.
Well, I got it.
Braden's
and
gonna glitch in a
normal.
second.
Yeah, I'm
Are you?
I'm fine.
Are you?
I'm all right.
You are, but you're
fine.
like
No, you know what though? It fucked me up.
okay, but on
It
0
really
to
did.
10, like just like being alive, you're
Yeah.
always set at like a 3.5.
What are you talking about?
What?
Like,
I never see you like more than a 4.
oh, just like
Life,
What are you talking
what do you
about?
mean?
like just
Like-
being alive, like
I'm just, like,
this is
too
Braden all
chill?
the time.
He's chill.
Yeah,
He's
I'm
a
chill.
chill. Yeah.
Braden on
Hey,
stage.
you see him on. You see him
Well,
on
I'm
that.
focusing. All right,
You
that's
see
different.
him. You see him on that mat.
Yeah, I'll fuck you up. On
I've
that
seen
map.
Braden do jujitsu, and he's like this.
That's true. That's true.
Well, bro, why are you being so mean to Braden right now? Oh wow.
Jujitsu.
That's true though.
Yeah.
I guess I've always been.
You're a chill guy.
No, he got the vaccine, and now he's
No.
sold his soul, and now he's half alive.
You knew me before I got it.
What?
Was he more alive then?
The vaccine.
No, he's.
Was he?
pretty
Was
much the
he at a
same.
4.5 then? Because now he's at a 3.5.
I don't think it was the vaccine.
I've seen you at like a 4.5 one night. You know the most
I've seen
lively
you
I've
at
ever
a
seen
10.
you. You know the most lively I've ever seen you.
Where?
We went to Backwoods Saloon for Open Jam with Sadie,
That's right.
and you were playing like one of your favorite. It was the Superstitious song. Very
Yeah.
superstitious. It was
Yeah.
the most alive I've
fun.
ever seen you.
Bro,
in
you
my
were
life.
jamming.
No,
that
because I was
night.
trying to get them to
But you were like
fucking follow me.
You were having a great time. Like I've seen you play lots of music. Like when
Yeah.
you were with Allie, when you
That's
played with
true.
Dalton. Like, but
I
that
just
night, that one song, I was like, wow,
Bro, that night was a shit.
Braden's.
bored.
It's like Braden is a real person. He's a
I-
human.
Yeah.
Bro, that night was a
Yeah.
shit show.
But now I don't think so anymore.
What
so.
night?
That night at Backwoods. Remember who the people
Oh.
I played with?
Yeah.
The half alives,
Yeah.
like Braden.
Hey.
my
But they're
God.
like half alive because they're halfway to death.
Oh my
yeah.
god.
Braden's just bored.
No.
Braden's just part
I'm not bored.
non-human.
I'm just.
He got the vaccine.
Yeah. No, but in all reality, it really fucked me up.
Really,
The first shot,
my dad's been
I
sick
had
ever
a
since.
fever for 2 days, and then I was like, all right, whatever. So then I got the next shot. Well, because we were traveling too, so like
you had to.
there was
yeah.
certain places, like we were about to go to New York. You
Yeah.
have to have your vaccine passport
Yeah, back then
in order to get in anywhere. Dude, we had to show our vaccine cards.
at the state line, probably.
No.
Oh.
Before we went into any public building,
Yeah, we almost had
including
to do that for
hotels.
Hawaii. There was
Yeah.
a time when we booked our
Hawaii makes
stuff-
more sense because it's an island.
Well, it was before they were like the last one to lift everything, and when we booked our stuff for Hawaii, they were still really strict. Like you couldn't go out
Yeah.
to certain restaurants.
Right.
But then within like
I wouldn't have gone.
2 months before we went, they lifted everything.
Yeah,
they
that
were
would've
still
been
really,
a
like-
waste of money.
Well, we could have still done a lot of stuff. So like we went for my best friend's wedding,
Mhm.
and they had already like checked all that stuff because they're not vaccinated either. So they had already done all the research. But there
Mhm.
was like a lot of restaurants and places we couldn't go, but we knew were the places we could. But then, like in May, we went in July, and in May they lifted everything.
Yeah, they needed money.
Oh, and it was like flying. Like we were gonna have to get tested before we flew.
Dude, I had to fly so many fucking times
We-
with a mask on.
Oh yeah, we
Ugh.
didn't have to wear one
Terrible.
then.
Never
Terrible.
Never flew the entire time.
I had to
I
fly for
flew-
Zach's wedding.
I flew from LAX. No. Where was it? I don't know. Somewhere in California, Southern California,
Hmm.
to Great Falls, Montana. And then coming back, right? Because we left our van in
Mhm.
California. So then coming back from Great Falls, that airport, they were just like, no. You ain't got to wear no fucking mask.
Nice.
And then when we got on the plane, maybe halfway through the flight, they were like, yeah, you gotta put that on now.
Oh yeah, it's so dumb.
Just so that when you get off at LAX, because this was after COVID. I mean, like COVID's been done with for about a year, you know, if we're being honest.
I flew April of last year, so April 2021. My brother got married in Utah, in Moab. So I flew from Houston to Moab. And we actually got on a plane in Salt Lake. Was it Salt Lake? Or Denver, maybe. Anyways, we flew, and then we got on like a little hopper plane. We flew straight into Moab, which is like, the airport was like smaller than this house. And and once we got there, like, we got on the plane, I had a gaiter on, you know, like the one all around your neck.
Yeah, they don't let you wear those.
I had it on the whole time. Halfway through, they're like, you can't wear that. And I'm like, I've been wearing it the whole time. She's like, here, put this one on. And gave me a piece of paper. It's like, so this tissue paper.
What do you want me to do? Sign my name?
Yeah, this tissue. Are you gonna like stop and kick me off a plane that I've been on for 2 hours already?
So
yeah. Here's your fucking parachute.
Yeah.
What a stupid time.
But then we got on a little hopper plane, which was a lot smaller. It was like 25 people. It felt like. They didn't even care. I was just on the plane with these same people.
Yeah.
And
I didn't fly. I only wore a mask 5 times probably.
When I met you, you had a mask in your truck, and I remember you putting it on a lot. And I thought you were like super liberal.
You didn't. God. I never put it on. You don't. You're lying out your ass, woman.
Well, you had to put it on to pick up your kid from school, and.
No, I never did.
Yeah, when you walked inside to go sign her out, you had this really big mask on. I remember it was like a cloth mask.
You had to at school.
Yeah, that was one.
I worked at a school.
That was one of the 5 times. Yeah,
I was a coach.
That was one time.
I know, but I just remember you having one in your console all the time.
When did you stop doing that?
Teaching. Year.
But I had to have a mask if I went somewhere into the school, but I only wore them. I didn't.
I think it's because I saw that picture of you at the rally or whatever. You went for the George Floyd thing, and you were wearing a mask in that picture.
I was wearing a mask so I wouldn't be identified.
You were outside.
Dude, you want to talk about the craziest thing I ever seen in my life was the George Floyd protest.
Yeah.
And but I only did that because I didn't get identified, and I didn't want to be associated with anybody there. It was very sketchy. But
anyway, sorry to bring up the mask thing.
No, I didn't wear them. And my best friend, one of my best friends, the reason I stopped wearing them is because we went somewhere. I think we went to like Carbach, and I brought my mask in because it's like in the loop. And I thought you're gonna have to wear a mask, and he was like walking in there without a mask, and I was like, "You're not gonna wear one?" He's like, "I don't wear them unless they say put it on, and if they do,
that's what I would do at gigs." And Allie would get mad at me.
Yeah, they had.
Yeah, I'm like, I wouldn't put it on unless they told me to.
Yeah, he said, "I don't put it on unless they say I have to, and if they want me to put one on, they have to give it to me." And I was like, "I'm just gonna do that."
Yeah.
Ew! Stop this. Oh.
What's he doing?
Ew,
oh my God.
Toby.
You have to edit that out.
I'll leave it. She would get mad at you?
Yeah.
Sorry, I needed to change it.
Yeah.
What are you doing?
Little did she know.
Braeden, put your mask on.
Stop.
Yeah. I had like a hard stance on it. And I was just like, no.
I was that person. I wouldn't put it on unless I was told.
Yeah.
And even then, I'd be like, why? I'm already here.
Yeah.
I got kicked out of a dollar store one time.
I never got kicked out of anywhere.
I did. I got kicked out of the dollar store. I was mad, too. I was like, it was probably TMI. I was like, I just want coffee creamer and tampons. And they were like, well, you need a mask. I was like, I don't have a mask. And she's like, well, buy one. I was like, you want me to buy one of your masks to put on just to go check out?
Gas stations made a fortune on that because you would have to walk into the gas station like, you're buying cigarettes, I'm fucking buying Juul pods, whatever.
Yeah.
And I would walk in there, they're like, you need a mask. And I'm like, really?
I'm here.
You're behind 2-inch thick bulletproof glass.
Yeah. Well, I definitely...
I mean, the first 3 weeks, I was with it. But then I was not. And now, even now,
I got COVID really early, and I'm like,
yeah, you're good.
All right,
immunity.
I'm all right. Well, it wasn't even that
Herd
because nobody knew about that yet.
Yeah.
Right.
Well, herd immunity's been around for a long time.
Well, that's been around for a long time, but like people didn't realize, or
Yeah.
people didn't know if you could get it over and over and over again.
I just had to make money.
Yeah.
I didn't stop living. Like nothing changed except spring break was extended for the rest of the year.
I remember. I think the first gig, which was like we played a gig in April of 2020. I was one of the few musicians that literally never stopped playing live gigs because we were like lucky enough that we weren't big enough.
Mm-hmm.
We weren't playing at any. I think we were basically just getting cash.
Mm-hmm.
We were playing at the regular hole in the walls,
right?
The Wet Leprechaun.
Yeah, and all out in the woods,
Mm-hmm.
and they never. So I was like one of the few musicians, not few, but there was not a lot. But me, I never even. I think it took just March, and then, but we did the gig. First gig back, I was nervous, but then I think the next gig, and then I just kept playing gigs, and then I would meet people that met it or caught it, and they were fine. I'm like,
what are you doing?
And this was like April, and then I played the Trump rally in like early June of 2020, and there was 1,000 people there, all eating, no mask, none of them. And I was like, after that, I was like, fuck this. Like, this is clearly.
Yeah. And
that's what motherfucking liberals would, what you need to wear your mask. It's for safety. It's for others. And I'm like, I've been going out of my house, mingling with the trashiest of the trashiest for months. And you've been locked in your house. You are not in a position to tell me what the danger. I've been going out every weekend. I know what's out there, and it ain't no different. Like, you need to go outside.
Yeah.
Like, you are being weird.
Yeah.
And you are the downfall of America. Vote for Earl Shreds for president.
Oh, yeah, right in.
Absolutely.
Tuesday, election day.
Oh, write me in this.
Or in that
for the governor.
Voting day, yeah.
Governor? Yeah.
In the election day?
Mm-hmm.
Governor Shreds.
Y'all don't forget, write me in this Tuesday. Free everything. If you elect me, you're going to get free.
All right, I'm done with the COVID talk. I'm over it.
Why?
Yeah,
because it's been 3 years.
3 years.
I'm so done with it. Every podcast, the vaccines have come up.
That's true.
Well,
every podcast that I listen to, the vaccines come up
well, I didn't mind. Like, I liked when Joe Rogan did it and he brought the doctors on there. Like,
just wait till they come out with
he brought a bunch of doctors.
But I loved, like, when they just, like, totally shut down what the government was doing. Like, tell us the real deal. Like, a coronavirus has been around for years.
A coronavirus.
And people don't realize it's SARS.
It's
SARS-CoV-2. Everybody remembers.
Everything's a coronavirus. Like,
it's
just like
coronavirus.
You look at
yeah, but like it's the same, not the same.
Whoa,
it's a different version of it.
Yeah, just like the H1N1. There's SARS.
We're not doctors, people.
H1N1. Whoa.
Yeah. Swine flu.
I worked in the hospital for a long time. I know.
Yeah.
You were just
I know a lot about things.
You just,
I know a lot of things about a lot of stuff.
You just said you're tired of talking about. Now you're coming saying N3P2Q plus. Whatever. Whoa, dude.
No, okay.
Do I look like? Hey.
What's the degrees now? 98.
99. Baby.
No, it's not.
76.
Nick Lachey is.
Nick Lachey.
98 degrees.
I love. Just say Lachey.
Lachey.
Don't you love the way that rolls off your tongue?
No, I don't. Actually.
Lachey. It's better than Earl Shreds.
Yeah, Earl. Oops, sorry, dude.
Whoa, sorry, buddy.
Oops.
Well, it was a good week. Coming back from the Texas TT tour.
Tickler, not TT. Daylight savings time happened this weekend.
Yes, it did.
Fold back.
Oh,
yeah.
Okay, let's talk. Good topic. Let's talk about abolish this shit.
Yeah.
I'm done.
I'm gonna get home from work. It's gonna be dark. I leave for work. It's dark. I get home.
Nobody
it's
cares
dark.
about.
I'm just saying, like,
Yeah.
no daylight whatsoever. I'm stuck
That's
inside
true.
most of the day.
Yeah, and you get there before it.
Yeah,
Joe-
I
sun
leave
comes
when
up.
it's dark. Yeah, I get home when it's
Joe
dark.
Biden, you want to be president again? Get rid of.
No, that's actually happening.
Well, they said that, and then they said
They said
they
that
say that
last
every
year.
year.
They say that every year. And
No,
then-
no, but it's actually a thing.
Well, like in California.
Yeah, in certain states.
No, in Texas.
Well, they talked about it. I read an article like 2 days ago that said, "Oh, we're probably
it
not going to
is?
do
But
it."
Yeah, well, somebody told me it was like it was a
Somebody
done deal.
told me.
And, yeah, it was
Okay, well,
You
they
Somebody
had a
told me that today.
boyfriend.
Well, they rolled it back.
No, they rolled it back this year, but this year is the last year that they're doing it in
like
Texas.
Walmart.
I've
Just
been
roll it
hearing
back.
that for every year. Every year.
Well, yeah, but
because the bill exists and is passed, and then somebody vetoes it every time.
Well, but okay. In daylight saving time's defense, like
I mean, it's for
it's
farming.
for the farming. Yeah, like
Yeah.
read the almanac.
Fuck the farmers. You're gonna be eating crickets.
No.
Have you listened?
Crickets
To
No.
are farmed.
yeah. Have you listened to World Economic Farm? I don't care. Do I look like a farmer?
No, but I'm just
I don't
saying.
even know how to
like,
spell farm.
exactly. But I mean, I've lived that life, so I understand it. Like,
What?
I was a farmer in the
You
Dale.
live that in the Dale.
You know, farmer
Yeah.
in
If y'all
the
don't,
Dale.
if y'all don't,
Farmer in the Dale.
I picked her up.
Ah,
What are you talking about?
there we go. The farmer in the Dale.
Farmer in the
That's a song.
I've never heard that
It's
song.
because you're a robot.
I guess.
It's because you're half alive.
Maybe, I don't
it's
know.
because he didn't grow up on a fucking barn.
Yeah, he grew up
No.
on a concrete farm.
I found Sydney in a mud pit.
It was with the hogs.
With-
With the hogs.
I met Sydney. She was walling around in a mud
Was
pit.
your
With a little hay coming out.
when you asked her on your like first date, were you like,
I didn't have a
you
pho-
want
I
to go
didn't
get
have-
some slop?
I didn't have a cell phone.
You didn't have a cell
She
phone.
couldn't even read or write.
Wow.
I just wore overalls with nothing underneath.
Yeah. When
Whoa.
she,
Okay.
yeah. And
All
that's
right.
see,
I'm like a walking
yeah.
scarecrow.
And she came to a show. That's how I met her. And she said, "You play the guitar pretty good, baby."
Into my spittoon. He told his mom. Okay, speaking of this, when we met the first time I met his mom, I don't know if we've told you this before.
No.
All right, so we went to go meet his mom, and she was like, "So how did y'all meet?" And he was like, "Oh well, went to Waffle House one night after being drunk, and she was one of the chefs there." So, anyways, I was just like, I just rolled with it, and then it got to talking. Came back to it. She was like, "All right, so you work at the Waffle House.
Yeah.
What else do you do?" And I was like, "I don't work at Waffle
told her, I
House.
said,
Sorry."
You have the Waffle House look.
I was like, I'm a coach and I work at the school at the time. Actually, I might have just started working for my new job.
But
the
now,
crane company.
you're Sydney Shreds with Earl Shreds, and you have
How long's it been?
since
what?
Since I quit Waffle House?
No. Yeah.
Since I quit
What-
flipping the
what's
waffles?
our anniversary, honey?
Memorial Day.
Memorial Day. Sorry. Well, that's not
So
even.
what,
That's
2
not really
years?
our anniversary, though. I
It's
guess.
like when we met, our date's first day, like the next day.
So is that our anniversary? I guess I never really even.
It's our COVID anniversary.
Did I ever even ask you to be my girlfriend?
I don't know.
I don't
She's just here.
No, he like
She's
We, like-
just here.
we just exist in the same
literally-
place.
Yeah, that's. Hey.
No, we went on our first date. We hung out.
Yeah.
Like that week, and then the next week he invited me to a concert or to a show, then uninvited me because he was being a hoe and ghosted me for a whole week. And then one night at like 3 a.m. he was like, "Oh hey, I think I want to hang out with you."
Hey, but you know what?
You're making yourself
I
look
remember
bad
that.
telling this. Right
I remember that.
Yeah, we talked
Yeah.
about this.
Oh,
And you were
Yeah,
with
because you were
Mason that
telling me
night
about her
and
in
texted
jiu-jitsu,
me.
and I was like, dude, just text her, bro.
Yeah,
What are you
and it was
doing?
like 3 a.m. after a show, and him and Mason were like driving around, like talking or something. And that's when he texted me. He was like, "Hey," I was like, "Hey, I've been waiting for you to text me since like 8. It's 3." Like I was like dressed, ready to go, and he just like stopped talking to me. And it was like 3 a.m.
Damn.
And he was like, "What do you want to hang out?" I was like, "Well, it's 3 a.m. and it's like a hurricane outside, but
it was.
Sure.
sure."
And she did.
But yeah, it took him a week, well, which I appreciate now because like he took time to figure out what he wanted in life.
Yeah?
Yeah, look at where we are now. Exactly.
Or he was just
Yeah.
fucking off.
No, I wasn't. I had been.
He
I
had
been,
lots of doors open that
Yeah.
he needed to close.
No,
Yeah, he did.
I had been burnt before,
That's true.
and
That's what's tough.
the ratchets are in the streets,
Yeah.
even to this day. And I'm tired. All you females can go on. It's constantly, I don't need a man, blah, 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 blah. And look at where it's got you.
You keep that mindset. You don't need a man. You're a strong, independent woman.
You need a man.
No.
You need a man. Cause
You need a man
No, I mean,
so you
need
can
a
clean
man,
up
but-
after somebody and, you know.
here's the deal. You need a man.
Oh my God.
Because, look, no, shit hits the fan.
You need a man.
I'm going in your village and I'm taking you up. You need somebody like
if an
us.
apocalypse happened, like, I don't know if I need you on my team.
I need you in my
what is-
freezer for calories.
I was about to say,
Oh my God.
what kind of asset are you to me during an apocalypse? What are you gonna do? Smoke them out?
What do
You gonna
mean?
blow cigarette smoke in their face? Like, get out! Bye, zombie.
No.
Damn.
A zombie? No.
If it's a zombie, like,
Zombie apocalypse.
you got time.
okay,
They're slow as hell.
Yeah, but he can't run for very long without getting
you
winded.
keep that energy up. Zombies aren't real, dude.
He has black lungs.
I live in the real world. Zombies aren't
Whoa.
real. Zombies are for children. Are you a child? I'm talking about when
Zombies are real. They're zombie spiders.
when
Braeden's a zombie, so
look,
I mean,
he's
when
half zombie.
shit hits the
Mm.
fan, there is
you're so mean. What the hell?
there's a 6'8"
He's got 7 inches on me. Big,
Eastern
big whoop.
European man that is fully covered in hair with 30-inch biceps with no emotions
30 inches?
waiting
circumference.
30 inches.
waiting to take some pink-haired them. Then that's who you're gonna. And
Why are you hating on people with colored hair? My hair is purple.
I'm gonna be that dude's slave, but like a jester.
You're gonna wear the stupid hat.
Yeah, I'm gonna
With
get
a
a
stupid
guitar and I'll play in his courtyard. Yeah, no doubt. And you'll be lucky to know me. If you're lucky,
No,
I'll give you a little. I'll give you.
I'm gonna be like the Nordic, like in Nordic
No,
culture.
You're
I
gonna
would
play-
rule the castle.
You're gonna be playing finger cymbals. Hey, when
I'm just saying, I'm gonna be the ruler of everything.
we were playing a show and Zach was playing.
It was his birthday.
Yeah, it was his birthday, and he's the drummer
Mhm.
for the Bastards. And I think like that day, I bought him finger cymbals. And I gave them to him, and I said, because he always does a drum solo, and I said, I'll give you these, but you have to do a finger
Cymbal
cymbal
solo.
And
He did. It was so funny too.
He did a regular solo, and then he put his sticks down, and he put his fingers on the mic, and he's going ding ding ding.
It was so funny. It was good too. Like,
It was hilarious.
yeah, it was
Oh
good.
my God.
Zach, you're the goatier for that, dude. I goated you up that day.
Oh God, I hate you when you say that.
Goated you up.
Yeah, you're goated up. I don't even know what that means.
What does it?
I know what the goat means. Like you're the greatest of all time.
Yeah, exactly. Hey, honey. So how do you feel about yesterday? Were you good? The show was good yesterday.
What was just?
Lake Houston Brewery.
LHB.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
it was good. All 6 songs.
6.
It's a lot.
Damn. Damn. I wasn't there, but damn.
I'm just kidding. It was more than that.
No.
It was
Let's
three sets
Oh, hold on.
with like lots of break in between. Which, you know, I understand the World Series was on, but
I mean, that's way more important. The World Series was way more
Sports.
important.
I love sports. I was an athlete, but
I mean, come on. Houston in the World Series, that's way
no, it's
more
great.
important.
I was.
If it's
Oh,
just an
y'all
Astros
heard-
game,
You
if it's a
heard me
regular
yelling.
season game,
You heard me yelling on Game 4. Like I was in there by myself yelling. Like I get it.
Gay.
I also think like there was
come out of
people
here
there
and
that
go
were
watch the
there
game
to
for a
see the
second and
pain.
come back in here.
Yeah. But there's
The
people
World
there
Series
that came
is
to see
not
the
more
pain.
important.
Oh, yeah.
Gay.
Yeah, it is.
No, it is.
I'm
way more
I have a
important.
split, perspective. Like I'm music oriented, but sports oriented.
Yeah, let's go watch a bunch of immigrants that they've trained
All
and
right,
bred.
let's wrap this up.
That's what they did. All of them, people in Houston rep the Astros like they're on their team, but they're just finding these dudes from foreign countries, saucing them up. How many? You seen them, right? A lot of them don't speak English.
The Astros?
Yeah. That's not wrong.
No, it's not. They have training camps set up.
Yeah, they have farming. Yeah,
they're farming.
They have
immigrants.
farm teams.
The NFL,
anyways,
farm leagues, but that's not a bad thing. It's just like,
not at all.
No, all I was saying is
it's weird.
Okay, but listen,
weird.
I was promoting you, saying people came to watch the band specifically, so like they didn't get a full on concert.
Absolutely, yeah.
Where were the Gulf Coast Drifters farmed from?
Yeah, I don't. If you asked me,
I'm tired.
A lot of musicians would. Yeah, me too. Join the club. If you said, I would not have a problem with not coming because it was playing, and I wouldn't. But to do this weird back and forth, especially for baseball, especially as a native Houstonian, for 10 years of my life, all you did was you people talk shit about the Astros because they sucked, and now when they win, it's just lame as fuck because I know.
You got to be I've been an Astros fan like all my life.
Yeah,
I've been a Cowboys fan.
Most of them haven't, and
why?
And I've seen them. It is analogous to my own life because I was the fat emo kid that nobody liked in high school, and then I guess I'm cool now and everybody wants to be friends with. But I remember, and the Astros are the same way. And honestly, I like sports. You always tell people, and I'm going to clear the air right now. Sydney tells people like Dalton doesn't like sports, or I love sport. I like the UFC.
Yeah,
the UFC is the only.
Well, that's
sport.
the only. I was about to say you only consider fighting a sport
because the UFC is the only national sport organization that's not captured by big money and does shady shit. Yeah. Baseball, the MLB is captured by big pharma, big finance. And the teams all cheat. And the same with the NFL. And the MLB is captured by all woke politics and the big corporations. I don't know why you people are supporting these teams and these organizations. They have Pfizer commercials in the MLB.
They do.
They have Johnson & Johnson commercials in the MLB and the NFL.
Yeah.
Like I'd honestly rather go watch. I'd rather go watch a Little League game.
That's less the NFL and more NBC. And it's more the TV networks.
They're getting paid to do it.
Yeah, but it's still more than TV. Like the TV networks are the ones that sell the ad space. So like,
okay,
the
UFC doesn't do it.
Like,
it's not my. I have no problem with you liking any MLB NFL.
I think
team.
it's all just like I grew up.
Yeah,
going to Astros.
Yeah, I grew up sucking on my mom's titty too, but I don't do that anymore.
That's a good point.
I know it is. I'm not hating on. You can watch and like whatever you want.
Yeah,
I'm not trying to change your mind. Mm-hmm. But what people who like these organizations and sports teams, including all the time, always try to convince me why I should like them or why they are so great. And if you're going to do that, I'm going to give you the truth.
I'm not trying to convince anybody. I'd never say you have to like volleyball because I like volleyball.
Yeah, of course not. We're dating. Yeah, I know. I'm just saying people do this, and I'm just clearing the air. Like I do like sports. I like I used to love football. Till it became NFL turned into 30 seconds of playing, 90 seconds, and it's trash.
That's how I feel about TikTok.
Yeah. I might delete it.
TikTok?
Yeah, I don't really scroll through TikTok anymore. I don't even know it's on it anymore.
Yeah.
Exactly, yeah. No, that's actually a good point. Like, what these teams are doing to their fans, I'm doing to my... I shouldn't say, never mind.
They're like flooding it.
It's not, but it's... Anybody in media that's selling media and entertainment knows the game. The game.
You have to flood the market.
It's people are...
The only way to be seen is to be the only thing that's seen. So you have to just buy
up
all the ad space.
I'm one of those people, though, that like... Obviously, I don't do it all the time, but there's some like things when I see it too much, I just like delete it. Or like put, I don't want to see this anymore.
When you do that, you're actually giving them a data point and it's just going to show you a different company that does the same thing.
Yeah, and
I want to see the stuff that I buy, like Symbiotica
if you do
stuff.
that
I want that to show up all the time, because I want to see the new supplements.
Yeah, like if you like get
Is that raining?
Ooh. But go ahead. What do you think?
if you like get rid of like a Progressive commercial, you're gonna see a Liberty Mutual one.
Yeah.
You know,
She has to go out.
She's out. I mean, what time is it?
Like almost midnight now.
Yeah, I'm not hating. I'm
11:25.
not talking shit for real. I don't want people to listen to this. I mean, they already think I'm a dickhead. But I'm not saying. I don't care. But if you ask me why I don't like baseball or football, this is why. I like the sports. Played them. Would watch them.
Yeah, the sport itself. And I like baseball, so I watch.
Yeah, I like
watching
of baseball, but I don't like the MLB.
It's just something bigger than yourself. Like, people got to have something to believe in, so they believe in the Astros.
I know, but
like,
believe,
not in like a sense of a higher power, just in a
in
sense
me.
that like you got to have somebody to root on, because some of these people have never played sports or don't have anything that they don't have a hobby. So their hobby is watching baseball and supporting the Astros.
Yeah, that's true. But, and you know, like, regardless of what you think of the actual, like, who makes up the team, they're still the best in the world to do it.
Yeah, they're the pros. So.
You know?
I guarantee there are Russian dudes that would kill them.
At baseball?
Fuck yes.
At no, Korean.
10 times bigger.
Maybe Korean.
Yeah, there's probably Korean dudes. You can have a team. I don't care. Believe in me, though. I'm not captured.
Maybe it's Japan. Is it Korea or Japan that's really big with baseball?
Yeah. Just remember, I'm not captured by big pharma, big finance. All natural, homegrown.
My Marlboro.
Sponsorless.
Yeah. But
As
it's
of right
cool.
now.
I'm salty about it. Yeah, I am salty about it because I'm salty about it because of yesterday. Don't fucking make me play against the Astros.
Yeah,
and I get it. I'm not. How am I?
Yeah, that was a rough spot.
How am I gonna?
Yeah, like make it
an
an Astros watch party. Why would you hire a band?
I think. Well, it wasn't. It's just the way it panned out, because they weren't supposed to play. Like the rain delay earlier in the week screwed up the rest of the schedule.
Oh yeah, because it was booked a while ago. Yeah, so yesterday was supposed to be Game 7 if
it went, and it's been booked for a long time that they were playing at that venue. So.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that's where I, as an artist, would say the day of, you can tell me not to come, but the rest of
it was a surprise party for Amanda, and she wanted to see GCD.
I would have gone to a surprise party and not played. What it is that the other guys need to get paid. Yeah. And that's to the point of, I'm not doing this for money.
You just said you were earlier today. When? We went to HEB.
Yeah. I'm not.
What are you talking about?
I said something about the podcasts. I said you don't have to do them every night because you have a family too.
You don't listen to what I say. That's not what I said.
He said I gotta make money.
Yes, and I'm not making any right now. That's why I have to keep posting them.
Okay, can you stop whispering? I don't.
Do you want me to yell?
No, I want you to cancel the whispering.
What I want you to do is not repeat what I don't say. Especially on a podcast.
It's what you told me earlier.
It's not, dude. You have selective hearing, and you cannot say things I did not say.
All right, edit it out.
I'm not editing it out. I'm just stop saying things. I said that I'm motivated to keep doing a podcast because it is new, and I have to get content out there.
Yeah.
It's kind of simplified and kind of rude for you to say, I'm just doing it for money.
That's not what you said, though. I didn't say you're doing it just for money.
Okay, I think we should end this podcast now.
So you think of whip my ass?
Yeah, exactly. No,
I'm gonna go home.
I'm just saying, don't on the podcast say things I didn't say, and especially it matters how they're said. Okay. All right.
That's all right.
Yeah,
that's all right.
All right, I'm gonna get done. Sydney Shreds has had an attitude, and she's tired. Obviously, she's sleepy. Her and Toby Shreds. I'll see y'all later. Y'all follow me. Check out the merch site. All the things. I love you. Oh, if I could give you hugs and kisses, I would, but I don't want you to get sick. Bye, y'all. Yeah.